What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today I have a story for you, and I wanted to make this video in a car vlog, like where I drive around in my car. And I recorded it last night with a friend where we sat there and I told him the story. And I want to do videos like that where I'll sit there and tell a friend a story and they can kind of like comment on it and bounce off it. But it fucking cut off 5 minutes into the story because my friend wouldn't shut up and he wasted the camera time. But now I'm going to tell you guys the story right here, standing here talking to you guys about the first time how I got pulled over. Now, before I start this, I just want to let you guys know, I've had my license for 3 weeks, my G2 for 3 weeks. That's a Canadian thing. If you don't know what your G2 is, you get your G1, which is the written test and you can drive with a parent. G2 is the driven test where you can drive on your own, and then you get the G test, which is your full license, and that's like driving on the highway. But I can drive on the highway. It's just weird. They make you get a G for like insurance reasons. It's just another step for the government to fuck you in the ass. Anyways, guys, story time. So, the first time I got pulled over, I have a few stories where I'm going to sit here and tell you guys, like, face to face, and I want to explain it. I should get my fucking whiteboard. Got my whiteboard. So, the first time I got pulled over. Now, this isn't any crazy story. You're not going to guess why I got pulled over. It was some dumb shit on my part. Wasn't speeding. Lights were all working. Like, I signal. Everything was fine. It was just, I made a boo-boo. And I made a really bad boo-boo in front of someone. It was an awkward situation. So let me draw this out for you. So I'm coming home. I was actually going to the gym with my friend Adam, and it's funny because Adam got pulled over with a group of our friends, and I was like, yo, wouldn't that be funny? Like, I haven't been pulled over yet. Lit story time, like if I got pulled over with you. Like, what if the roles flipped? Fucking 30 seconds later, the roles did flip. Anyways, if you guys are driving, this is me right here in my car, and I came up to a red light. Okay, right here. So here's this is tiny. Like my penis. So I came up to a red light, which is this line, and I'm in the car here. There's a car beside me going this way, but he couldn't because it's a red light. This is green. I couldn't find any other colors. This is a really shitty drawing, and it's going to be all backwards. Anyways, I wanted to go right at the red light, and they had the green light here, and someone was going this way like this, covering this sight right here. And I was like, okay, he's going left. That means I'm going to go right while he's going left. Nope. As he fucking... This is so stupid. This is the stupidest thing that could have happened. So as he's turning left and finishing his turn, coming right about here, I look to my left as I'm going. Now, they say, like, you got to take a complete stop at a red light, and then you can go for this exact reason. And I'm glad I stopped, but I didn't see. Anyways, as I start to go right, out of fucking nowhere, literally out of nowhere, because if she came out of somewhere, I would have seen her. Out of fucking nowhere, she appeared out of nowhere. A fucking cop comes. Out of all cars in the world, could have been a fucking tank. It's a cop. So I'm turning right, and out of nowhere, the cop comes, probably way too fucking fast if this guy's turning. And this guy made a risky move if he's turning this way because the cop was right fucking here. So she's coming, and I didn't see her, and I start pulling out to make my turn as she's right here. And you can probably think about what happened. We both fucking slam on the brakes. It was kind of wet and rainy, and I know I was skidding in that fucking van. And my Journey, the Dodge Journey. It's not a van. It's like an SUV cross, soccer moms for the win. That's me. Anyways, we both stopped and we both skid, and all I remember is sitting there. And all I remember is as we both stopped and skidded, I just stared at her the whole time, and we both stared at her. I was just like, just like a fucking surprised, stupid face, because out of all people, it's a fucking police officer. Anyways, we almost crashed into each other, and we sit there while everyone's looking at us, and we're just looking at each other. It's pretty cute, actually. And she pulls in front of me, and then she waves me to go in front of her. She pulls me over, and she comes over, and she's like, I need your license, registration, and proof of insurance. And I look at her, I give her my license, I'm like, I have no idea where anything else is. So I go through the glove thing, I try and find it all, I give it to her. She actually helped me find it. I just gave her everything. And she takes it back to her car, and I'm sitting there with my friend Adam. I was like, yo, we gotta get a picture. I'll put the picture I took up on screen, and I'll also put the video up on screen, because we took a video, but it was really fucked because we were just sitting there and we just laughed. We literally just laughed. And it was really bad because I don't think I could have gotten ticketed other than for being stupid and not seeing her, but I came to a full stop. I had my signals on. She just came out of fucking nowhere. Like, literally appeared out of nowhere. It was a steep hill. Really just everything was looking bad on me, but it was a mistake. So we sat there and we laughed, and we laughed, and we laughed, and I was like, fuck, thinking kind of like, oh shit, like I shouldn't be laughing, like what if I get ticketed, I'm fucked. And I've had my license for 3 weeks, I've already been pulled over, but it wasn't anything bad, I wasn't speeding. And I see her coming back to my car, and we both just like, go, hit him, takes my phone, both like smarten up, shutting up, and she comes over, and I try to act really like scared. And I'm like, oh, hello, you. I'm like, oh, and she says, I'm just gonna give you a warning. It's just look both ways next time, and make sure you check twice. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm sorry, trying to act all scared, and I'm like, I don't know what happened, I'm sorry, like, trying to, like, purposely stutter. She gives me my stuff back, and then, she, like, basically blocked traffic so I could go, and then I waved to her, which, I don't know, it was weird, but I waved to her, and I went on my way, and that's my story of how I got pulled over for the first time. It's not that bad, like, wasn't stunt racing or anything. That'll probably happen, probably not. You know what? When all your friends have cars and you have a car, it's bad stories. That should happen. You get crazy sometimes. But yeah, guys, that's how I got pulled over for the first time. If you guys have ever been through a situation like this, if you drive, if you've been pulled over, leave your stories in the comments. I want to fucking read that shit, reply back to you. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and put in the comments, I subbed, and I'll message you back, and I'll thank you for it, because I greatly appreciate that shit. Make sure you leave a like on this video, share it if you enjoy, if you want to see more stories. And, yeah, guys. Peace.